Hello vinyl figure fans! So something a little bit different today. I'm here with the last Ronin. I've got the comic books, I've got some figures, and yeah, it's just to have a little talk, have a little look. I'm not going to open up any books, well maybe a little flash. We'll have a look at some figures. I love the last Ronin. So that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is kind of the end of era, end of the chapter, the end of the story. Unfortunately, 3 of the turtles are dead and there's one surviving, the last Ronin. The story is amazing. So Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, and there's other people like the artwork, and it's brilliant. I love the artwork. I love the comics. It's the first set of comics I've got into since I was a kid. I love figures. It's all about the vinyl figures. I've definitely got a lot. We'll have a look as we go. But yeah, it's just the last Ronin. It was a couple of years ago when this come out. There's a little bit if you want to read. And it's gone through. We've got the last Ronin. This is actually a hardback with all 5 stories from the last Ronin. Then if you read that book, it's so good. The artwork's beautiful. The story, the highs and lows, it really it pulls on your heartstrings. There's a lot of blood and guts and gore, and yeah, it's epic. The Lost Years. Now there's the story finishes, a new story becomes, there's a new story. This fills in the gaps and lets you know what happened in sort of the chapters we couldn't read. There wasn't enough room in them 5 books, so the last Ronin, the Lost Years, yeah, definitely, it's one to get into, and that's a nice hardback, nice thick loads. Whether that's another 5 probably. Let's open this one quickly. I love the red and the dark. Look at that, lovely bit of art. We'll have one little more. Come on, let's pop. Can we find the? Oh, I know. So at the back, there's so many different covers as well for like comic book covers. I think each one had like 6. Look at these, right? So after we got we got Last Ronin, you got to read it. Then Pow, The Lost Years. Then it's all about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin 2. Re-Evolution, and as you can see we've got 4 turtles on there. Man, I love these. So yeah, I mean, the last Ronin, he is the last representing brother, but he's always got his bros with him in a spirit form, we could say. And yeah, these are Funko Pops. Had to get that. That's a 4-pack. But I've always loved the last Ronin. This was a Funko soda, and this might have been like a couple of years ago when the Ronin, like when it actually originally dropped. But Standard and Chase, quite nice little figures. Loving that white one. Love it. I say white. It's sort of sketch style. And yeah, I've got a few other Ronins. We'll have a look, but yeah, the last Ronin. Cover art number 2. So we're in what we May the 9th. I'm recording this. I think might have been the 30th. This is 2. All of these are the cover A. Yeah, so I went for cover A. I think like a lot of the cover B, or well, there was some Eastman, but I don't think I've got any. There's some I'd love, but now this character, if you don't know, her name is Casey Jones, but you'll have to like read the comics to find out why. And look at that mask, that's pretty crazy. Oh, we got some turtles there. So I don't want to like spoil all the books and that. Don't want to ruin the story, but obviously if you're watching this you might already know. But yeah, so number 5, I'm not going to open it. Yeah, the last one come out, and okay, this will be a spoiler, but people probably know, but yeah, there's 5 in this series, and that's the final one. Look at that cover. So we've got the Turtles, Casey Jones, Splinter, Mikey, Raph, Don and Leo. And then we've got Casey, April, we've got Uno, Odin, Yi and Mojo. The Last Ronin 2, Re-Evolution. Yeah, this was as good as The Last Ronin. Like, the final book had it all. I don't know why I didn't see it coming. I don't know. It was amazing. I thought, oh, there's no way. Like, the last 4 of this have been brilliant, and I thought, nah, it's going to be win or lose. Like, it's either going to be a good comic or it's amazing. Like, yeah, it had everything, and yeah, I'll be reading it again well, not in a minute, maybe I will start it again. Look on the back, there's another one you can get. But yeah, so now I've got to get on the internet and see if I can find out what's happening. Is the story continuing? Will there be The Last Ronin 3? There's got to be. We've got to see the well, no, I don't know. It is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's the Mutant Ninja Turtles. They love it. And yeah, Casey, we need to see it now. Well, I'm not going to say any more. Anyway, yes, love it. The Last Ronin. So I'm going to jump up and we'll have a quick look at a couple of other figures. So there it is, The Last Ronin. That's a Funko comic cover. And then I've got the action figure Chase. Is it Playmates? I don't know who made that, to be honest. Then up there I've got a vinyl figure, the U-Chews. I love them, they're good figures. So yeah, little Ronin there. And this is The Last Ronin. It's the special edition Funko Pop. And what made this one special for probably a lot of Funko Pop collectors, the box come with like a blood splatter all over it. I'll show you, but I don't know where the box is. This is a great looking figure, like his clothes are weathered and he's got all the weapons. He's ready, he's going in. That's all I'm saying. Read the comics. Yeah, this one, black and white. He looks angry. And yeah, love it. Oh, there we are. It's Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, under The Last Ronin. Total spoiler. And these are Funko Pops. Oh, there it is, the NECA Last Ronin. What a beautiful figure. Got it off eBay, got it for like quite a good deal. I don't know if it's genuine NECA, but if it's the knockoff, it's a lovely figure. Looks amazing. Got all the right weapons. That is The Last Ronin. That's a good figure. Love it. Oh, I've got some turtles. Let's have some turtles. Turtle power. Oh yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I've got a few. I love that NECA Last Ronin. If it's a real NECA, I don't know, but I love it. I didn't show this one off. So this is a director's cut, and it's all 5 of The Last Ronin, but it's got some, it's basically like sketches and first ideas and bits like that at the back. So yeah, love it. Well happy to have that. So yeah, that was, I don't know, it was The Last Ronin. And I love it. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle power. Yes. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.